Hi guys, welcome to Trina Tries It. Today we're gonna make shrimp and grits tasty style. Stay tuned. Y'all, don't mind that. You ain't eating if you don't get a spot on your shirt. This right here though. Okay, so what you're gonna need is 6 slices of bacon chopped up into quarters, 1 pound of shrimp, ½ cup of green onion, ½ of a red bell pepper, and ½ of a green bell pepper, 1 medium onion, 3 cups of grits, 3 cups of heavy whipping cream, 3 cups of milk, a teaspoon of salt, a tablespoon of Old Bay, teaspoon of black pepper, 1 chicken bouillon, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and 7 cups of water. Okay, so now that we have all of the ingredients, I'm gonna go ahead and fire up my stove here. I'm gonna get the milk and the cream and grits going because I don't want this to be sitting out for too long, and I want my grits to have time to cook because they are stone ground. Now, you can alter this. The guy on the video, I don't know what he was, like how many people he was making something for, but I'm making something for a family of 4, and it should be enough for us to eat it for dinner today and lunch tomorrow. So it's enough to serve. It's enough for 9 servings, so that'll give us enough for today and then tomorrow for lunch. So you can adjust it accordingly to your desired liking. Here goes. Now I'm gonna turn this off. I don't wanna waste my film. Okay guys, so while the cream and the milk and the water is going, I'm gonna start on the seasoning the shrimp. I want my shrimp and grits to have like a seafoody, Cajun-y flavor to it almost. So I'm gonna add just a tablespoon of Old Bay. I'm gonna pour this in here, like so. Oh, ooh, don't be like me and get it all over the place. Okay, so now that I have the Old Bay in my shrimp, I'm just gonna mix this up really good. You don't want a lot because you still want it to have that country shrimp and grits flavor. I guess I'm not a chef, I'm not a cook, I don't know, but I know I don't want it to be overpowering. I just want it to be like a subtle hint of it. So when you're done, it should look something like this. I'm not a chef again, I'm just saying, that's what I prefer. Let me go check on the milk, my milk, my cream and water mixture, and then we'll get to sauteing the vegetables. Okay y'all, so now that we got the cream and stuff going, let's go ahead and get our vegetables sauteed up, or whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna take my favorite pot and go for it. It's my little copper pot. This is my mom's pot, but I love it. So what I'm gonna do is cook my bacon first, and then I'm gonna use the fat from the bacon to saute my vegetables in. I think that'll be better. I'm using 2 different ones. I'm using the orange one for the bacon and the gray one for the cream, so I can, like, you know, stir it around. I don't want to cross-contaminate. If that's even a thing with this, we're gonna find out now. And while I'm waiting, I made a wine slush, but I didn't really like this one because I made it with blueberries and there was a lot going on with it, but I can't let it go to waste, so I'm gonna make me a slush. However, I say make it with like peaches or something because the blueberries is too pulpy. And I don't feel like squeezing all that stuff out, so we're just gonna keep it like that. Okay y'all, so we have started the grits portion of everything. So the grits are in here cooking. The thing says to stir constantly so that they don't like get too thick or too clumpy. So I'm gonna do that. These are actually stone ground grits, so they take a lot longer than the instant grits, so you gotta do a lot of stirring. But I'm gonna turn the heat down on this to like a low heat because I am still cooking some other stuff. That way it doesn't burn, I guess, y'all. We'll see. So I'm gonna just let that do what it do. And as that's doing that, I'm gonna take my bacon out because my bacon is done. Look at my bacon. Then I'm gonna use half of the grease for the vegetables and the other half to cook the shrimp in. Bacon, oh Lord. Bacon is in here and it's good and crispy and golden or whatever you call that. Perfect. Hey y'all, I legit can just like, if you just only make like saute some onions, it'll smell like you're cooking some food. But you out there, you just wanna make your house smell like you done just did the thing. Saute you up some onions, good. Now we're gonna take our red pepper and our green pepper and toss it in here with the onions and then get that to be a little soft. Not soft, but sauteed. Bam, bam, like Salt Bae. Like that Salt Bae action. Oh, y'all see my little rig situation here? I mean, I wasn't trying to show y'all that at first, but sometimes you just can't even work your way around it. All right, so this little burnt part here, y'all, I thought it was gonna come up, but it didn't. So I'm just gonna take these vegetables out of here now. I'm gonna clean it, and then I'm gonna come back and put the shrimp on. Ooh, that combination of the cream, the heavy cream, the milk, and the water, it gives the grits some real good flavor. I think it said it called for 3 tablespoons of butter. I'm gonna go ahead and put some butter in there now. I don't know how much butter this is. I just know this is all I got left. So I'm gonna pop it in there. Woo. Yes, Lord. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do my shrimp and get my shrimp sauteed up. So I'm using that same grease, y'all, that I had with the bacon. And I'm just gonna dump it in here. Let that get a little popply. You hear that popply? That's what y'all want. Y'all want that popply. All right, now I'm gonna take my Old Bay seasoned shrimp and just toss it in the pan. Y'all know what popply is? A little popply. That's sizzly. That's like when you put the shrimp on there, it should go psst. Them grits got a good flavor to them, y'all. I was concerned about the heavy cream and the milk at first, because I was just gonna use water or chicken broth, but it actually came out pretty good. I am not using chicken broth this time around, but I am using chicken bouillon. I pretty much put chicken bouillon in almost everything I cook because it just adds that flavor. Who said that, Zaria? The flavor.
That guy with no teeth.
Yeah, Lynn Spirit. It's like, the flavor. All right, so now that I have all of my shrimp is done, my vegetables are done, my bacon is done, I'm gonna add everything in. It smells so good already. I haven't had shrimp and grits in so long, y'all. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at it. Oh, it smells delicious. All right, so I want to kind of make a gravy, but like more like a sauce for the grits. So what I'm gonna do is add a little bit of water to this mixture of shrimp and bacon, and then I'm gonna add this bouillon I was telling y'all about. I use the Nora bouillon, and it's like this. I'm gonna put a little bit of water in there and a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. I'm gonna do a little taste test of my sauce, y'all, to see what that's like. True trend of fashion. I told y'all. I can't. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna turn all my burners off now. Turn my bootleg setup off. I forgot to add one thing, and I'm gonna add this green onion. I like to add it last because I don't like for it to cook down all the way. I like for it to still be kind of, you know, fresh. Dump that in there. Real nice, like. Ooh, y'all. This looks so good. All right, y'all, we finally made food. We made some shrimp and grits. This is what it looks like. Oh, look at the steam. Now to taste it. I'm gonna have my daughter taste it too because, you know, I'm gonna say it's good and it might not be. They be telling me the truth. Make sure I get some of the grits, the bacon, everything that I put in here. And let's go for it. Y'all, don't mind that. You ain't eating if you don't get a spot on your shirt. This right here though, but don't take my word for it. I'm gonna bring in my little critique.
Buongiorno, good people.
Now, you can get some of the bacon, all that stuff. Tell them what you think. You gotta get bacon and like the little pieces over there too. With the shrimp.
Okay. That's good.
Ew, why you got a juicy chew?
That's good.
That's real good. Y'all gotta try this. I'm not lying, this is so good. Thank y'all for the ones who've already joined our channel. If you have not already subscribed to my new channel, Trina Tries It, do so now and click the notification bell so you're notified every time I try something new. All right, you guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Put your comments down below on what you think I should try to make next, okay? Peace.